wagering in North Carolina.
And just like that, the framework to get sports betting underway legally and statewide starts today. Sports books online and other platforms now starting up as soon as January the 8th. Well, two spots that could be seeing sports books here in the Charlotte area include Bank of America Stadium, taking a look at it right now, and the Spectrum Center. Queen City News anchor Derek Dellinger is outside the Spectrum Center now, where the governor came to sign the bill into law this morning. Derek?
Yes, and the fact that they came here to Charlotte, and not only that, to the Spectrum Center, it was a bit of a symbolic gesture, yes. But the fact that it was signed here, it came with a lot of bipartisan support. And you also have to keep in mind here, you may think you might be able to start legally betting today. You won't, but you will be able to soon. North Carolina may now be competing when it comes to sports wagering, but the competition still, in many ways, is in the pregame. More than anything, Wednesday's sign-off on the bill legalizing sports wagering in the state was to get the ball rolling so that by January, everything will be ready.
We know that this is a place that is an economic engine for North Carolina and a place where professional sports already are growing and has the potential to grow even more.
But to do that, there is work to be put in place.
This is a new venture for the state of North Carolina. We have to make sure that the licenses are issued properly and that safeguards are set up and that the regulations are put in place. But I think everybody wants to see it by the first of the year.
This was a bipartisan effort and one that many North Carolinians have been wanting for a while now. But there is an acknowledgement that this is also happening illegally already. A new Elon University poll actually showed that while many people do believe the money from it would generate useful tax revenues, they don't think it will stop the illegal betting already happening. Gambling.com analyst and writer Steve Bittenbender addressed some of that and the potential for abuse and cheating within the betting system.
Sports betting operators, licensed sports betting operators, are getting flagged or raising red flags. Investigations are happening. And that is what happens in a regulated sports betting market.
Well, lawmakers say they are determined to do this right. The money from it set to go to public education. And for the spots that may very likely see a sports book open up, they want it.
Fans can, bet online. They can, bet in sports bars that are created. And it's exciting to think about the possibilities of what this could do.
And they'll be ready once that day comes.
Whenever the state says go, whenever we get the green flag from the state, that's when you'll start.
Day one,
we'll be ready.
Now, we do need to emphasize here that timeline is key. You likely will not be able to bet for football season, but Super Bowl is a very good possibility. So it's college basketball, which is actually part of the reason why they wanted sports betting legalized here in North Carolina in the first place, because we are a bit of a college basketball hub. Live in Uptown, Derek Dellinger, Queen City News.